We have what can only be described as a bombshell of a report from the Washington Post related to documents the FBI uncovered during their last month's search of former President Donald Trump's Mar-A-Lago resort.
According to the Post, a document describing a foreign government's nuclear capabilities was among top secret information seized by the Justice Department during that raid.
Newsy national correspondent Haley Bolt live for us once again in D.C. with details and the potential fallout. We've heard now for weeks what sensitive material was there in Florida, and this perhaps the most chilling example yet. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. It's certainly a significant development. While court filings throughout this process have revealed more about the types of classifications of these documents seized at Mar-A-Lago, the Justice Department has remained quiet on the specific content and nature of the individual documents. You'll recall the Justice Department has described recovering hundreds of documents with classification markings in its months-long effort to retrieve the items taken from the White House to Mar-A-Lago. This morning, the Washington Post reports that agents who searched Mar-A-Lago last month found a document with information about a foreign government's nuclear defense readiness. Citing people familiar with the matter, the report goes on to say that the documents detailed, quote, top secret U.S. operations so closely guarded that many senior national security officials are kept in the dark about them. Now, we spoke with one legal expert, Michael Greenberger. He's a law professor, a former Justice Department official. He says these type of documents very few people typically have access to, and it is shocking if they were just left at Mar-A-Lago. Listen.
One of the nations in the world who has nuclear capabilities, their secrets, their ability to use their nuclear weapons and what their weaknesses are, that is probably, you couldn't find something that would be more sensitive, more top secret, more being necessary to be in highly compartmentalized and protected environments.
Now, the court filings have showed classification markings on these documents so far, ranging from confidential to top secret in some cases, with indications that signaled a very limited distribution. One court filing stated, quote, in some instances, even the FBI counterintelligence personnel and DOJ attorneys conducting the review required additional clearance before they were permitted to review certain documents, which is an important note in light of this new report. Now, you'll recall the intelligence community is conducting a classification review as well as an assessment to determine any potential national security risks should any of these classified documents have been disclosed. In this week, also an additional component to this investigation is a Florida judge ruling in favor of Trump's legal team in authorizing a special master to review the material, not only for potential attorney-client privilege claims, but also executive privilege claims. And the judge also ordered the Justice Department to halt any further review of the seized material, as well as its use for its investigative purposes. So really significant there. Now, the Justice Department, for its part, has said it would consider next steps in light of the judge's ruling. The reaction, though, to this development this morning from the Washington Post is trickling in. The chairman of the House Intel Committee, Representative Adam Schiff, who had called for a damage assessment after the search of Mar-A-Lago, tweeted about the reporting. I want to read what he said. He says, quote, if true, it raises yet more questions. Why would Trump take them to Mar-A-Lago? Why did he refuse to return them? The investigation must continue uninterrupted and unimpeded. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for former President Trump tweeted the Washington Post, quote, continues to serve as the propaganda arm of the Biden administration, accusing the outlet of colluding in leaks. Trump himself has not addressed the new allegations specifically, other than to share continued references to the 2020 election and saying they, quote, go after him for doing nothing wrong. So certainly a lot left to learn here as this investigation unfolds. Rob.
All right, national correspondent Haley Bolt reporting live for us. Haley, thank you.